How you doing, Silver Sleuth? I'm out here with Jerry, JC Outdoor Fever on YouTube. Check them out. We're out doing some prospecting today. Show you around a little bit. Water's way down where we're at. We're gonna play around up here. This is Jerry's area. Can't tell you where it's at.
Nope.
So
Big river.
we're gonna see what we can find. We start finding some stuff. We'll show you what you got. All right. Okay, I ran 3 pans now. The last 2 pans I got, I think 6 colors out of each one. I'm just scooping right here in the gravel, screening it down, taking it down to the water, panning it, coming back for more. Gonna do another one right now, and I'll show you what I get in this next pan. All right, I got me a pan full of material right here. And I'll work it down, try and get the gold concentrated down the bottom and see what we got out of this pan right here. Bring it back in again. You know, up here in Michigan, all we get's that flour gold, so we're not getting pickers or none of that stuff.
All right.
Let's see what we got here. Put it back in there. Gorgeous day today. 64 degrees out here.
And the dog is loving that cold water.
Oh man, she's loving the water. And Jerry's over there working his pan.
Yep. You getting deep? Huh? You getting deep?
You can still see the ice out there about 30 yards from the shore. Down there. You can see the black sand over there in the corner already. Up over there. I'll pull it all back down the bottom corner of the traps. Work it out one more time. Float the blondes out of there. I'll pick these rocks out of there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Like I said, last pan I had 6 pieces of gold in it. Oh yeah. I can see some gold in there already. Let me shut this off for a second, and I'm gonna tap the gold over the back edge of the pan. I'll show you what I got. I ended up with 2 pieces of gold in there. Let's see if you can see the one. Right there, you can see the one. See it? Right there. And then there's another one up over on this side that you can't see. So, I'm gonna throw that in my bucket because I forgot my snuffer bottle today. So I'm putting all of my finds up here in a 5-gallon bucket. And when I'm all done and back home, I'll get it all out of there and show you a wrap up. All right, my last pan I dug down deeper there. I'm gonna move over here just a little bit right here in this little area and go with that. Quick check for nuggets. Oh wait, we're in Michigan. We don't have no nuggets in Michigan. So that's my material right there. I'm gonna take it down there and work it now. It's hard to see it, but I got 2 little pieces of gold right there. See them right there? And there's another one right there. And there's another one right there. I saw 5 or 6 of them in here. Water still got a little bit of sediment floating around, so it's really hard to see. So this is going in my 5-gallon bucket with the other stuff I've got. And like I said, once I get home, I'm gonna pan through all this again. Okay, so I moved over a little bit instead of digging down. I got, I think, 5 or 6 pieces of specks of gold out of that last pan, so I'll probably keep working this area right here. Maybe I'll venture up that way a little bit too. See if we can't find the mother lode here in Michigan. All right, we're gonna watch Jerry pan
We
a
are.
pan of gold here. And notice I said gold because he's gonna load that pan right there.
Yeah, I'm not even classifying it.
So,
I'm going old school.
and what do you call that gold pan again?
This is a hex pan.
Hex pan?
Yeah, it's got the small ribs on here. This is the main big ribs that the focal point is down here.
Yep.
And then they got another one on this
Finer,
side.
smaller,
Yeah, I don't
smaller
use
ribs on
those at
both
all.
sides and big
I
ribs
just-
right there.
I usually just get down to that and I bring it home anyway, so I don't even bother out here in the field.
Right. We're sampling, exploring, trying to find where the mother lode is.
Yes. Look at your dog.
It'll be bath time today when we get home.
Mine would be whining right now. Let's go. Let's go for a walk.
She is dirty.
Easy, pretty aggressive. And see here. There it is. I already had it almost.
I watched you work your rocker box. That worked pretty slick also.
That was off the GPAA site. They had plans for it. We
Yep.
built 3 sizes. The one I was using, that one that you've seen, that's the one that was just right for me. The little one loaded up too small, or like too fast because it was too small. And the big one, it was hard to, you had to have just right conditions to work that great big one.
Right. So what's that got for a screen underneath it for separating?
It's 1/4 inch. On the rocker box, it's 1/4 inch. And then it just had black carpeting, like little rib carpeting.
Yep.
I just pulled out. And I'm sure it's probably losing gold, but I can move so much more material in a few minutes that to me it was worth it.
Yep. Yep. The more material you remove, the more gold you recover.
So you're sacrificing some gold, I'm sure, but all right.
So you can see the black sand in there.
Yep. I thought I seen one piece, but
A lot of black sand.
a lot of black sand, but I don't know if I went deep enough. See, I'm not seeing any gold that particular time. Different spot. Oh, no, it's floating. That's not gold.
All right.
If it is, it's floating.
Yep. All right. Well, we don't get it in every pan, but that's why they call it prospecting.
Yep, there actually was a little one there.
All right. So my gold prospecting ended up being a firefighting video on the way home. This part right there, you can see where a little flame just sparked up again. Driving home along the freeway, and this whole flame is out of control. The guy before the fire department did. They're working on that part. I'm hitting a few of these little fires right here. Finally made it home. Grabbed a shower after help put out that grass fire along the highway. Got me a 9-inch pan. Got my regular pan. Got my little jet dry. Actually, it's Rinse-Aid's generic brand. And that is all my concentrate from today. It's got gold in it. And I'm just going to start by putting a few drops of jet dry in there. And then I will rinse that bucket into there. And I got to rinse that. Quick look. Oh, and I still gotta get all that in there. Got everything from the 5-gallon bucket put into my large gold pan. Now I'm going to transfer it all over to the 9-inch pan. See the black sand right in there. Spray nozzle again. I have a little bit of water in the big pan. And a little more jet dry. Then I'm going to work this down into something smaller and we'll see what we got. Get it all nice and stratified. Heavy's down to the bottom corner. I'll just start working it. You know, I had a really good day today out there with Jerry, JC, Outdoor Fever, super nice guy. We'll be getting together again, doing some other videos. Do some more exploring. Might even go back to where we're at today with the gold cube. You know, we were getting 4 to 6 colors in a pan. I don't know how many pans of material are in a 5-gallon bucket, but if we could run 10 to 15 5-gallon buckets of material through a gold cube, and I'm guessing there's probably 15 to 20 pans worth of material per bucket. You know, there's probably 50 to 60 pieces of gold in a 5-gallon bucket in that spot we were at today, which that's not too bad up here in Michigan. There's a lot of black sand right here. I'll probably end up panning this again after I'm done with this, just so I can make sure I didn't miss anything. Sweep the big rocks off to the side, rinse them off, then I'll rake the rocks into the bigger pan. Getting flour gold out of the concentrate is not easy. Ah, got a sinker right there. It's a heavy, it was in the bottom of the pan. I got about an inch thick of black heavy concentrate right there. Let's roll it around and see what we got. I can see gold up through here. Don't know if you can see it or not. There's a couple pieces right there, which you can't see. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, and then I will put what I found in the pan, and hopefully you can see that, and I'll bring you back and show you what I got there. I got all the gold out of there that I'm gonna get. Someday I'll rework that concentrate because I'm sure there's a piece or two still in there. Let's see what we ended up with today. And hopefully you'll be able to see this also. So I see, dump a little bit of that water out of there. We don't need the bubbles. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 17 pieces. There was a couple there that were walking around looking for rocks and stones. And I had another pan that had 5 pieces of gold in it, and we put that in a water bottle for them, so they brought back a little gold also. So all in all, I think I probably ended up a little bit over 20 pieces of gold today. Not a bad day. We were just doing some prospecting, doing some exploring. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you don't look for it, you'll never find it. Happy hunting.